Okay, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in Uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Carolina Panthers. The children will groan. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's see. We got us a cover 4, niggas. Let's see. Test this nigga. Fucking run defense first.
Set, ready. 6-1. All day, dog. Kill.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Check hot route. Hot. Pick the edge. Come on.
They'll run with Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll try the left side. Sparks. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a 1st down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Fucking bitch, man.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
This wasn't even intelligent, dog. Come on, man.
And the delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8.
Let's go. You tighten up.
from the gun on 3rd down. Murray. He's going to rifle one. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. You think back to the Super Bowl against New England, the Rams never even got into the red zone in that game, and now here they are in the red zone on their opening drive with a 1st down. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Now Elliott. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. From the 3-yard line again, they'll try and punch it in here on 3rd and goal.
Check 31, check 31.
Here's Elliott. And he is into the end zone.
They can move
Touchdown,
all
Los
his players
Angeles.
outside the defender.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Shit, he almost blocked that.
McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 7-0.
So they got running into the pitcher or something like that, man. For sure.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Straight. You have to take all the clock out.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Passes.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
Let's go, Mexico! Watch the ship, watch the ship!
Get him some picks, man.
There's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he cuts it back right. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. It's a big run that time by Bell. 53 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10.
52 is the mic right here, over there, right? 52 is the mic. Mike 52.
That's on me, man. Pass committed.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
Fucking 52 yards.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he will
Whoa.
take it across. Panthers touchdown.
Folks, we got a ball game.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign as his guys are on the board here in this
That's how y'all feel?
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen,
That was
maybe the smartest guys in
trash.
football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the
God
backfield
damn,
get
the
them really
niggas
nice
just walked down
Christmas
scared
gifts,
on
right?
the defense. That's how we feel. Y'all ain't come to play because y'all thought the Panthers was tough.
7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch. A signal for and taken.
I'm about to send some heat. Get him off his margin, too.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. He may try and run for this. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. These two teams all tied after 1. A couple of 1st downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO.
Oh, it's triangle.
He goes
Oh,
down.
shit.
The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt.
There's a lot of discussion
Triangle.
in the offseason
My
about
bad.
him having
My
a big
bad.
year and getting to
My
the
fuck up.
quarterback. They held
That's
him
on me,
without a
fellas.
sack in week 1, but
Should've
how
just
about
took
here?
off.
Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the
That's my
offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have.
Definitely my fuck up.
Now following
That's
the
the reason why
sack,
these
they'll
niggas
come up
playing
here
so
on a 2nd
goddamn
down and 12.
aggressively. You got my goddamn players out here. They feeling good about themselves.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It'll be a 1st down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up
I gotta
2nd
ask you a
down.
very important question.
It's a lot of contact
If
going
we
on
throwing
there.
a bubble
In the end,
screen, why the
unable
fuck
to keep
would
2
you go
hands
block
on
the
the
safety
football
and just
and
block
bring
the
it
corner
into
right
his
there?
body.
That is
Everything
pure
looked pretty
fucking
good
ignorance.
until the finish.
That's cool, though.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Lamb. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down L.A. A 1st down carry by Elliott. Ben Gideon in on the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later. A good chunk on the ground, and the keeper 17 yards, 1st down. Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
How does that one play this time? I don't really add up.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Come wider. Just get
5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Just get to the fucking pylon, man. Come on, man. Just get to the fucking.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Extra long-ass drives.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
You get the ball.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
That's great play call.
Very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Great play.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
11Z.
On 1st down, Love. Ebron caught left side. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Hey, Delta. 59 Mike. Check.
Luck on 1st down. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
2nd and 4 at the 25-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
It's funny, partner. Le'Veon Bell, when he came out of Michigan State, when I go back and look at my analysis of him and what my grades were for him, thought he was a big-time player, great potential, but I didn't know we were going to get this player. I was used to a big, solid, thick running back, but now I've got a full package, a guy who can do everything, as we just saw there, including breaking tackles.
But at the time, second-round pick in 2013, some people probably wishing they'd taken him in the first. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Hey, box truck. 58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Hey, pick your game up. 58, right over there.
From the 16, Luck. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Check out. 50, alert. 11. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Hey, zoom. Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Man, I got you. Hey, check. 58, boys, 58.
Luck looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And he hits his tight end back there, Wilson. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
What is we waiting on? He was in fucking cover too, man. Why would you?
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now Bell. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Le'Veon Bell. His first touchdown of the new season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And the defense obviously expecting run as well, as they're going to shut that one down at the line of scrimmage. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. To throw on 3rd down, Murray. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown,
Bring his
LA.
people up. That just wasn't smart.
A big play there.
That just wasn't
in
smart.
the final seconds of the first half, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
I haven't
That's
hit an
got to give
accurate
him some
kick.
confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
We play to win. Let's go.
God damn, shoot on me. It's good to have good games like this, though, man. Shit, it is what it is. I need that shit sometimes.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Catch that shit.
The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Damn, Smith, that should have been your second touchdown on the day.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
This pass finds its way to Williams. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
13 yards on the play.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on Ringo. Tight ends on Ringo. Everyone got 4 down. Alert flare. Alert flare. Flare.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Switch gears. Switch gears. 11B. 12. Check that. On. It's the Mike. Mike 90. Hey. High 7. Run it.
Now Love. Short little throw to Ebron. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Monday. 12. Ready to cut.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. Eluding the pressure right. Looking deep here for Ebron. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
91 is the mic. Hey, Haywood. 91 is the mic. Mike 91. Here we go. 91 is the mic. Get that quarterback.
They are going for it. It's long. Able to find Turner. We kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
That was smart, though. That was smart. Even though Cleveland wanted the short yardage, I get. That was smart. I like that. Good call. That was smart.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Bravo. 91 is the mic. Watch the run.
Off of play action. Lock. Short little throw to Ebron. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. They'll go for it with Bell. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Stick with you, though.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Shift. 6-6. Pull it high.
They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They'll go again here with Mack. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
The first down carry here for Johnson. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
12. Hey, wahoo! Reggie. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Rush in.
They'll try the air now with Locke. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Locke showing he can be dangerous when he tucks it and runs. He's able to pick up the first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Whoa.
A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and goal. So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Show it up. Show it up. Switch. Mexico.
They'll run it with Mack. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. This LA Rams defense will try to bow up once more. Looking to run with Mack. Well, this is going to depend
Don't
on
lock
the
this
spot,
nigga forward.
it's not a very
What the
generous
fuck,
one. He
nigga?
looks to be about a yard or so short. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
They'll run for it. This is Mack. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Marlon Mack, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And an important
good
one
game.
is as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Man, shit like that, bro. You got to do something different, man. That's not good football, man. Niggas going on 7-minute
A couple of teams
drives.
locked into a good one here.
Come on,
21
man.
all the
This
scores.
nigga
The
Mook had a
kicks are
9-minute
right.
drive against us. Be real.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Come on,
He'll
fellas.
take this up
That's
past
not
the
good
20
football,
and
man.
down at the 22-yard line.
Letting this nigga run inside zone down our throat. Everybody and their mama about to run that shit against us now. Because we showing we can't defend it.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They go to Elliott again. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
The Rams on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Watch twins. 51, Mike 51. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. He's coming. We got double up.
Murray now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the crossing route, complete. It's Lamb. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Throwing on first down is Murray. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. First down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, L.A. Kyler Murray with his second touchdown of the game. Fourth of
that
the
was
year.
your problem when you was here, brother.
Able to break the tie
couldn't get off
and move
receiver
out
block.
in front here in this fourth quarter.
That was your problem when you was here.
Point after is
Couldn't
good.
get off blocks,
and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On first and 10, Locke. It's complete to Williams. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did.
11Z. He's coming. Double up, double up. 12.
Throwing on second down. Luck. This is Bell on the dump off. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards and a Panther first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. From the gun, here's
we set on it. I knew it. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Oh, yeah.
And he will score.
Oh, yeah, we were sitting on that. Oh, yeah. That's why we made the last second adjustment.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
Damn, I might have missed that. Oh, he pushed it in there.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
We was definitely waiting on you to do that right there. We set my man off of Woolard and play underneath on this nigga Mike. It might beat us over the top,
get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
I thought he was going to work inside with Ebron again. He got a hell of a scheme going on.
Touchback as that
he's straight when he got
line.
his players and shit. I don't know if we just played an extra shitty-ass game or not, but shit, play ball. Everything we
the
doing.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the ball.
Good ass
over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Now a play fake here on first down.
Okay, young boy.
Escape, and he goes down.
Little young nigga.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Lott. Steps away to his left. Caught here by Bell.
Oh, let him come out of that. He jumped in the air. Come on.
Flag on the field.
Let him come out of that.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about
let
him
come out of that.
Game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long.
Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion, man. 58, right over there. Hey, echo. 58, right there. You can't block me.
Lott. That's complete. It's Bell. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
I'm not liking the way our defense looking right now.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Check 9, check 9. 12.
You better beat the Bengals like this. This nigga gonna be scrambling around letting this bitch fly. You look shaky.
Here we go on 4th. Lott. Going right side here, and that's complete.
He can't stop
taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Now after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10.
Because this nigga had a good showing, dog. I ain't even mad at him, dog.
11.
He should be happy, man.
A shotgun snap for Lott.
Oh, yeah,
and that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Instead of making you jump, they made me do that, dog. Jesus Christ.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now Lott.
Yeah, big fella.
To escape, and he goes down. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Out of the gun.
No fucks about that. I know you was going back there.
That's complete to Marlon.
Ooh, he got out of bounds with that second.
20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
I knew you was going there. I mean, the shit was wide open. I've been giving you that shit the whole time. This ain't good for it. You didn't throw it.
Now here's the Panther special teams unit to try a field goal for 3. From the left hash, this from 37.
Said, fuck it, let me get some points. Let me make it look more good.
And the kick here is
good.
On
my
so
heels
add 3 to the total, but they're still coming up well short. And that is how this one comes to an end.
Point per game total up.
Well, this one provided some good drama down to the very end. That last kickoff return, for a moment thought he might break it, but in the end, They get the tackle and stop the drama.
You were starting to have more fun, weren't you?
Well, I was starting to stand up.
Yeah, you were into that one. Who knew? We thought maybe they might get that miracle finish that they were looking for. Didn't quite get it done.
So for Los Angeles, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll have another road date next week with the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Carolina, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
God damn, Zeke, that shit is terrible. We gotta get this run game together. Murray had a day. 5 for 76, 1 touchdown. 9 for 10, 213, 1 touchdown. Can't ask for much more than that. Sack, man, we playing these bitches, bro. Y'all niggas came on and played 4 tough against goddamn Mook and come right back up and give up 24 fucking points to this nigga. We couldn't establish none of that shit. Definitely. Outside fucking run. He went 100% inside on us.